world of difference. Yeah.
Alright.
You're free.
I appreciate you guys.
Oh, ain't no problem.
You buy those? You just made that?
I bought them. I got them off Amazon. That's actually a really good company. That's like 60 bucks. But hell, it comes with tape measures.
It's worth it because it saves you that and the one time you use the line.
Like a drip alignment at a tire place or anything like that. It ain't. It's for like road out there. We need to throw it out already. So I just helped my buddy out with this BMW, and you know, he had a bunch of tow in. He had a 16 and a 17 on the rear. So I helped get his car set up to where it's a lot better. I actually went and took a rip at it myself. Like the car is not understeering nearly as bad, so I'm able to hit third with it. So glad I was able to help him out. Like he was so happy that somebody helped him out. That's what I love about this community. Corvette's doing really good today. I wasn't even gonna drive today, but I decided might as well. So I was gonna load the car up. I was ready to be done, and they're talking about doing a high-speed entry contest, so I'm gonna do that. All right, so I just went out there. I'm trying to practice to go do a high-speed competition later, and I went hard, and I feel like my boy Savio a few weeks ago at Clutch Kickers. Like, I went off that bad. Damn it. Like, I'm covered in sand. Now this is how you treat a Corvette. Like, there's sand everywhere. Like, Like, I am covered in sand. Let's check the car out. Look at this thing. Look at that Corsa exhaust. Oh my God, that was so fun though. The kidneys are a little warm, so that's why I slid off track. I kind of like the new scheme here. No sand under here though. Caught a little bit here. All right, so we're getting ready to go out and do the speed competition. Pretty much see who can enter the fastest and drift a sweeper without touching the dirt. And you win a steering wheel, I think. So we're going out there and see how fast we can go. So after we were done doing Noodle Master, I wasn't able to get it. I actually, if I wouldn't have straightened on that at the end of that one manji, I would have been good. Like I had it, but my buddy Steven Larson won it, and somebody else, guy in a 240, I think. Anyways, so my tires were pretty much slick already, and I really want to go for the high-speed challenge. So I only got to do it, I think a total of 3 times. I tried 3 times, and on the first time I hit 79 miles an hour, but I spun. That was one of the things. You had to go as fast as you could, initiate, and do the whole sweeper. You didn't have to link the whole course, but you just had to link the sweeper without touching dirt. So I got 79 miles an hour, but I spun. And then the second time, I'm not sure how fast I was going, but the third time I actually got it, and I hit 76 miles an hour. And I was winning for a long time. But like I say, I was out of tires, only had 3 shots at it. For my tire, actually my tire popped on the way in after I got to 76 miles an hour. I really wish I would have had a new set of tires on the back. I probably could have hit 80 plus, but it wasn't in the cards this weekend. So anyways, my buddy Steven Larson and Ryan in the other Subaru, 2 Subarus. Steven Larson, they kept going, they were battling back and forth, getting faster and faster, and they finally passed my 76 miles an hour speed. Steven Larson hit 78 miles an hour, which is incredible on a 195/15 tire. Like, it's so crazy to see them little cars do what they did. It's just little Subarus with front axles pulled, and they rip. And my buddy Ryan in the other Subaru, he hit 77 miles an hour. So 78, 77, 76 was my number. So I'm pretty much coming third, but I'm super happy for my boys. They deserved it. I think they went 20 to 22 laps, just back to back to back, and they finally got it. But that was super fun. Like, that was like probably one of my favorite things to do, was the games. That was super cool. But I'm gonna let you watch me do some of the high speed entries. Like, I think everybody else was hitting around 50. So once the tire popped, I just pulled back in and we hung out and just watched some drifting for the rest of the day. And yeah, we were pretty much at the end of the day anyway. It was around 4 o'clock. They stopped at 5. So pretty much I cleaned up, loaded all my stuff up, cleaned my bay up. Try to be as respectful as possible and clean up. I even asked up for a broom at one time because I had so much sand from when I went off roading. So I like to I'd like to thank the MB Drift guys for having such an awesome event. We had over 500 people there the Saturday during the Halloween, the trick-or-treat. Probably the best event I've ever been to. I loved it. Like, there were so many people. Like, it was almost like being at a fair. Like, it was just so much excitement going on. So I can't thank them enough for having this event, and hopefully I can get linked up with them and my Drift HQ guys, and let's have like one big event and have a lot of people there. Rockingham's huge. There's enough room for a lot of people. But appreciate you watching. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. Content's only getting better from here. Like, I'm putting a lot of effort into my videos, trying to get things going. So I'm about to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. So I'm gonna have a big video for that. Maybe some burnouts, maybe some pop tires, who knows. So hit that subscribe button, follow along as we take this journey. Next year, I hope to compete. So should be some good content for then. So you might be able to see me grow as a driver and get better and better, because every time I go, I get better. I can just feel it. At the beginning of every event, I kind of question myself, but halfway through, I get better. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.